Welcome back to ZT Global for a very quick Monday market recap to get you all acquainted with what is happening in the market right now. So I'm not sure if you've heard, but very recently or since the start of 2022, the Fed and other national banks or central banks have actually been debating whether or not they're going to increase rates and reduce tapering, which would mean an increase in interest rates and a lowering of quantitative easing and a lowering of inflation as a result. So that news is making the market go down. It is making people take profit from the 2 year bull run that started all the way back when COVID started in March of 2020. So this is the point right here in March of 2020 when crypto started growing like crazy. But as you can see, the market's falling down, right? But some good news is that we are still in an uptrend and we are still in a bull run, right? And we're going to be in a bull run all the way up to, even if Bitcoin reaches the 12K mark at some point, we're still going to be in the bull run and we can still rebound from it and make a new high. Now, how do I know this? Well, it's very simple. As you can see on the chart, we're moving from the bottom left towards the top right. And that means that we are moving towards the upside and that we are in an uptrend, right? Very, very simple stuff. Now, if we actually observe recently what's been happening on Bitcoin, we can see that we have broken down below the strong $40,000 support, and we are making way down towards the next very strong level of support with a lot of buy orders ready at the 30K mark. So once we do reach the 30K mark, I expect a strong rebound, potentially even all the way up, into either the 40K mark or something along the lines of this 37K. But I do expect us to reach the 40K mark for another rebound and then potentially continue moving towards the 30K mark once again to make a double bottom out right here and then continue moving towards more upside. Now, nobody knows what exactly is going to happen, but if the market does, be negative for a little bit, or if they actually, all of the banks actually start to do their quantitative or reduce their stimulus programs, right? Then inflation will fall and people will be more incentivized to keep their money in currencies rather than in stocks or crypto, right? And then at that point, what could happen is that, for the next few months, we may see somewhat of a consolidation between the 30 and 40K mark, just like we did right here. And then, another break until the top once we see that inflation is actually a much bigger problem than we imagined and that it's gonna last longer, right? So that's sort of the analysis from the fundamental side, but right here what we can see on the chart is a Bitcoin that is moving down towards the 30K mark, and we do have a lot of buy orders at 30K mark. So maybe set your own buy orders as well to make a quick buck and catch the retracement towards the upside. Now, if we do move into Ethereum's price action, pretty similar stuff. We did break through pretty much everything. We have the next very strong level of support around the $1,800 mark. Even the $2,000 mark will have psychological significance because it is a round number. Now, that's a level that I would be expecting the price to actually come to and create a strong rebound towards the upside, as it is also a very, very strong zone. Now, as you can see, Ethereum is even more bullish in the long run than actually Bitcoin is. So we could see a retracement up to this point, a further movement towards the upside. So as you can see right here, this is all a lot exaggerated, than what it should be, right? So the market is, in an extreme fear sort of scenario. And as you can see, we're going more and more exponential from this ideal trend line, and we should at some point go back to it. So once again, you may be better off preparing your buy orders right here. Now, if you do want to actually purchase some crypto around the 30K mark, make sure to head on over to ZT Global, check out the play to earn or the newest coins that are actually listed. ZT Global really does have some of the best coins on the market because these guys do their research and import everything that is actually backed by a good project. So that's pretty much it for this little market recap. Let's wait and see what happens in the next few days, what the Fed says about their news, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Now, lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and you will be held accountable for any losses you do make alone. I'm just here to give you some info on what's happening in the market. So thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.